It's about 11:30. We got out here like 10 minutes ago. Greg's sitting right here. I'm sitting right over here. I'm sitting here until about 2 o'clock, and then I'm gonna head up by a private field and try and get them as they come over. So we'll see how it goes for the first day of deer season on public land. Just got back to the blind after Robbie took a shot. Rushed the shot a little bit too much. Well, it happens. But we had a deer out there. About 100, 120 yards, something like that. No deer, no blood, no nothing. So as Greg just said, missed the first deer of gun season. It was about 120 yards, maybe, straight in front of me. I think I shot over it. I kind of rushed it. Wasn't very steady on the shot. But it's only 1 o'clock, so they'll probably still be moving around today. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I was literally checking the weather to see what the temperature was right now, and then Greg points over there that there's a deer, so I just throw my phone on the ground and grab my gun, and deer was staring right at me, so I was like, alright, I gotta get this shot in before it spooks out. But if I would have probably taken a little bit longer to steady my shot, I probably would have had a deer down dead in its tracks. But oh well, officially 0 for 1 for a muzzleloader, but I'm still 2 for 2 with a shotgun. Hopefully I can go 1 for 1 on shots today. Later, hopefully we can get one down later. Hopefully little Mr. Greg can get one later. So we'll see how the day goes. So update, I have moved from our little brush blind. It's actually way like down the trail over here on the trail, and right back in here is where Greg's still sitting. I moved up here, kind of at the corner of the property, but not quite at the corner of the property. I got this field is private, but quite literally those trees over there are still public, so it just kind of dips into the public land, and the public land still goes around it. So as long as they're not in the cornfield, bean field is what it is, I guess, I can still shoot them. I actually have a spot straight in front of me, maybe 100 yards away, that the fence is down. It's like everything's down from it, that the deer crossing through there a lot, so hopefully I can catch them when they're either walking out to the field or walking back in. But then I got this whole open area, fence lines. I got multiple trails crossing in front of me. You know, I got 2 cut trails, so, you know, I'm sure they'll love to use that. But I'm gonna head out of here at about 4:30ish. Shooting light ends at 5:09. Greg and I are gonna take the last half hour to slowly push back to the truck and see if we see anything. And if we do, try and shoot it. If not, we'll be back out here early tomorrow morning. It is 5:53. I went up to over by the cornfield, saw 2 does. Greg came up, sat with me. They ended up going back into the woods, so we went back down to the blind and saw about a dozen does. Didn't get a shot off. And then as we were coming back, we spooked up 2, and they went up a hill. Greg shot and missed. I shot and hit one, and it ended up being a hit in the leg. We tracked her for about an hour. Didn't get anywhere. We'll probably still pick up the trail tomorrow just to see, but don't think we got anything for our first Iowa public land hunt. So, yay. Not really.